The paper of the day is The End of an Architectural Era. It's a time for a complete rewrite. It's a 2007 paper. This paper shows that current DBMSs can be beaten by nearly 2 orders of magnitude in the OLTP market. The experimental evidence comes from comparing a new OLTP prototype, EdStore, which authors have built at MIT, to a popular RDBMS on the standard transactional benchmark ppcc. Paper concludes that the current RDBMS code lines, while attempting to be a one-size-fits-all solution, in fact excel at nothing. Hence, they are 25-year-old legacy code lines that should be retired in favor of a collection of from-scratch specialized engines. The DBMS vendors and the research community should start with a clean sheet of paper and design systems for tomorrow's requirements, not continue to push code lines and architectures designed for yesterday's need. Paper uses ppcc benchmark for performance evaluation. Paper implemented a variant of ppcc on EdStore on a very popular commercial RDBMS. The same driver was used for both systems and generated transactions at the maximum rate without modeling think time. These transactions were delivered to both systems using TCP/IP. EdStore ran 70,416 ppcc transactions per second. In contrast, they could only coax about 850 transactions per second from the commercial system. Hence, EdStore ran a factor of 82 times faster. Let's talk about contributions of the paper. This paper builds on by presenting evidence that current architecture of RDBMSs is not even appropriate for business data processing. Specifically, we have designed a new DBMS engine for OLTP applications. Their experimental data shows EdStore to be a factor of 82 times faster on ppcc, because RDBMSs can be beaten by more than an order of magnitude on the standard OLTP benchmark. Then there is no market where they are competitive. As such, they should be considered as legacy technology more than a quarter of a century in age, for which a complete redesign and re-architecting is the appropriate next step. In the last quarter of a century, there has been a dramatic shift in DBMS markets, from business data processing to a collection of markets with varying requirements. Necessary features. New requirements include shared nothing support and high availability. Third, technology. Large main memories, the possibility of hot standbys, and the web change most nothing. The result is the predicted demise of one-size-fits-all. Second, the inappropriateness of current relational implementations for any segment of the market. Third, the necessity of rethinking both data models and query languages for the specialized engines, which we expect to be dominant in the various vertical markets. Coming to PS score, overall, this paper is an easy and engaging read, so it gets 9 out of 10 on readability. With 12 pages long, it scores 9 out of 10 on length. It's an analysis of a research prototype, so reproducibility is not applicable. Industry value and learning meter is high, so it gets 9 out of 10 on each. Overall PS score is 9 out of 10.